This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at NubianTV.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that you've reached the stage,
come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Wackies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh, good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where? Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello to you, and you. Good morning, everybody. Welcome into another edition of Brayley's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all of you here. By the way, shout out to Swamp Talk Louisiana. Check out. I'm so sorry, gorgeous. I was not able to be there. I was knocked out sleep last night. We did a 4-hour edition of 3 with the T. If you missed it last night with me and Lil Paulette, go back and watch it. It was a good time indeed. Y'all, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 destinations for you this morning. And yes, we all know that Nelly and Snoop Dogg and Rick Ross are at the inauguration, but we could care two damn tugs or ish about that. By the way, I don't think Ashanti should be canceled because Nelly was a dumb actual social self-hole for performing at the inauguration. I don't think Ashanti should be canceled. Y'all can fight me on it. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. So, you're probably wondering what's going on with Africa. Wait till y'all see this. Africa handle these women disrespectfully, and I mean the African women handle these women disrespectfully because they should not be over there. We'll talk about that here in a minute. California wildfires are still raging. There is some progress, but there also could be some more destruction to come. I'll tell you more about that. Circus Circus, the legendary Las Vegas hotel known for family fun, is up for sale. I'm gonna tell you who I think should buy it. Yes, indeed. Kendrick Lamar is getting ready to perform at the Super Bowl. There was a report from RollingOut.com that said that the NFL asked Kendrick Lamar not to perform it. Just perform the radio version, edit it, be done with it. It's his song. He got the right to perform it. Drake, bruh, you're done. You and Wackademics are done. But anyway, but there is an opportunity for you to be at the Super Bowl. I'm going to tell you how you can be there here in just a little bit. Tic Tok is back online, and there are some people who want to buy it, but I'm going to tell you who I think should buy it. Plus, I'm going to give you receipts on why my point is very valid, of course, as you guys know. Tito, which girl just went last, shout out to her. Happy birthday to her. I hope she had a wonderful birthday. Marriott is opening up some apartments. We'll look at that from the points guy. Cannot wait to tell you about that. Now, these are not the Walt Disney World affordable housing apartments, okay? This is from Marriott. So we'll take a look at that. DJWack Academics made an apology, but it's, in the words of JoJo, it's just a little too late. And then Universal's Epic Universe, we've been talking about it, covering it, everything in between. If you are staying at the Grand Helios Hotel, I have some intel for you, okay? Higher is waiting, low is available, but either way, we are live on tour. Yes, we are. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. One thing to know, two things for sure, that over here on this channel, a lot happens early. Roll!
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith.
I'm Julie Chen. I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Dave Price.
And it's a little early for this.
Right now, this it's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you're starting it out right. But whenever you're in the daylight, a lot happens early. Can you feel it? And I say,
Good morning, everybody.
Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early.
A lot happens
Early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
Yes, it is. Julie Chen Moonves. It is a new morning to Russ Mitchell, Dave Price, Harry Smith, Maggie Rodriguez. You are absolutely right. On this channel right here, a lot happens early. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully all is well with you. We have 8 destinations to get to this morning, so let's get to the get and make it do what it do. Glad to have all you here in the building with me. Here we go. We're going to kick off with Africa. Why? Y'all, I want you to look at this, okay? I want you to look at this. Here we go. Just watch this.
The takeover continues. Baddies Africa.
Y'all, I saw this over the weekend. I'm like, I know your ass has to be lying to me. Y'all gonna take baddies over to Africa? And Natalie in that cheap, tacky, broken down outfit from Coleslaw's boutique. I cannot do this. Yes, they are doing Baddies Africa on the Zeus network. So nobody thought to tell her that this don't look right. Got her dressing like T-Move, Vanessa Calloway. No, ma'am. Vanessa Calloway is a legend. That's disrespectful to compare her, but I understand what you're saying, okay? This don't make no damn sense. Now, why would they want to go and disrupt the motherland? Don't disrespect the motherland like this SMH. Where's the positive, uplifting, funny reality shows? Everything's so negative and drama filled. Y'all play too much. This is a disgrace. This is a violation. That's Mufasa. This is getting damn out of hand. Laughing in the chat. This ish should have been canceled the same year it came out. Who approved this SMH? Is this really needed as a community? There's a special place in HE double hockey sticks for our own people that exploit their own for money. I agree. Like this. Why are you going over to Africa though? Now I said the African women should whoop these baddies' asses, including Natalie Nunn's ass. Y'all should just whoop their women. You should just whoop those women's asses. It is what it is. That makes no sense to me. Because, like, every time y'all go out, whether it's the Midwest, down south, West Coast, y'all always bring destruction, chaos, and toxicity. Like, everybody has talked about how bad Zeus Network is, how the producers, antagonize y'all to fight every year, that, the housing conditions ain't good, and, apparently Lunel sleeps around with the baddies. So that way, they can be on the show and stuff like that. And it's just ridiculous. Like, really, Africa? I'm gonna show y'all one more time.
The takeover continues. Baddies Africa. Y'all, this is so real that they are having auditions this Friday, the 31st in Atlanta, Georgia, okay? It says here to audition to be an official paid cast member on Baddies Africa, okay? Dressed to impress, no logos, even though Natalie Nunn and everybody else will be in their logos, right, to promote their brands. But okay, big personalities must be prepared to showcase a talent or unique ability. What talent or unique abilities do y'all show on Baddies? I just can't. Sad emoji, crying emoji, Africa, Nelly and Suit performing now this in Atlanta. Had to leave Africa after out this American nonsense. I see what you did there. Disrespect to Africa. So y'all just gonna let them sign up and send them to Africa to fight? Do the women on that show have a talent? Why is that a requirement? I want to judge. LOL. You want to judge? Okay, Brandon Roberts, I want to audition right now. Y'all taking it too far. If any African girls can go auditions for this show, and their mothers must live in a village going. Wait, if any African girl goes on auditions for this show, their mothers must live in a village because the cousins swear that they will give and don't try. Oh, tagging somebody. You are complicit. Why are you interested in bringing shame and disgrace to the motherland? I would agree with that because that's just no. Like, and you know what's going to happen with these auditions, y'all? Just to give y'all some context. They're going to air the auditions as content. And they usually don't even choose anybody that they get from the auditions. Like, just keep it up. Moving on. I can't. So, yes, Baddies Africa is coming soon to Zeus. Okay. All right. Moving on to Deadline.com. LA wildfires, firefighters extend containment. Amid calmer weather, additional evacuation orders lifted. LA mayor appoints rebuilding czar. Update. Update with the latest. As the Santa Ana winds quiet over the weekend, there was more good news regarding containment figures for both the Palisades and Eaton fires. The former fire is contained 52%, up from 43% yesterday, and the last fire is contained at 81%, risk 73%. That is good to hear. So the fires are being contained. The reprieve is much needed for fire personnel heading into the week, as another extreme wind event is expected from Monday through Tuesday night in preparation for isolated wind gusts that can reach anywhere from 50 to 100 miles per hour in wind-prone areas, as well as low humidity. Red flag parking restrictions are in place as forecasters issue a particularly dangerous situation warning for many Los Angeles and Ventura County locations. Oh, I know. Sorry, nope, we could care less. Sorry, I was just trying to zoom in. Containment of the Eaton fire grew 73%, up from 65% last night, with helicopters providing water dropping support to extinguish hot spots in steep accessible canyons near Winters Creek, Mount Lowe, and Mount Wilson. Meanwhile, the containment of the Palisades fire rose to 43%, up from 39% last night, while winds are expected to remain calm through the weekend. Another Santa Ana wind event is expected to move in Monday and Tuesday, creating risk for critical fire weather conditions, as well as rapid spread of any new blazes. According to the National Weather Service, gusts can reach 50 to 60 miles per hour. Cooler temperatures and calm winds enable firefighters to expand containment on the Palisades and Eaton fires Friday, and some residents were allowed to return to their homes, while most evacuation orders are expected to remain in place for at least another week. Authorities said evacuation orders were eased or lifted in more than 3 dozen zones on the outskirts of the Palisades urban area. Residents in about a dozen neighborhood zones were cleared to return to their homes on Thursday, and the Eaton fire area evacuations were lifted in areas southwest of Aldina Drive, north of New York Drive, and east of Allen Avenue, an area east of Lake Avenue, and south of Medardino Drive, and south of Church Canyon Place, east of Old Toll Road, and residents along Canyon Crest Road into the meadows east of La Preta Road were allowed to return home. Right here, as of Friday, the Eaton fire had burned 14,117 acres with containment at 65%, up from 55% Thursday. The Palisades fire is now contained 31%, up from 27% Thursday night. It has burned 23,713 acres, according to Cali Fire. At least 20-some people are confirmed dead so far in the fires. Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass on Friday appointed businessman, longtime civic leader Steve Scarborough to lead the rebuilding efforts in the aftermath of the devastating Palisades fire. Steve Scarboroug's name is attached to Hope Assets, it is attached to energy, and it's attached to many, many accomplishments. He will recommend a comprehensive city strategy for rebuilding and for expediting. Expediting is a very important word here. We want to expedite the return of residents, businesses, schools, nonprofits, and parks. So that is the latest on that. Right here, Bass is expected to issue a series of executive orders next week relating to recovery efforts. As firefighters again a reprieve from the weather at the moment. Officials warn of yet another Santa Ana event coming Monday and Tuesday. Los Angeles Public Works Department Chief Mark Podesta warned that the destruction wrought by the fires possesses a danger even when the Santa Ana winds stop. Properties have been damaged beyond belief. They are full of sediment, debris, and hazardous materials, he said, while assuring debris material will be done in conjunction with the city of LA and the federal government, which would first clear away any toxic remnants. But until those toxic remnants and other debris were cleared away, a potential greater danger, said Porcello, could not be fire but water from winter rains. Power, water, and sewer are damaged to the point where they cannot be delivered safely in most of the areas. Porcello said his department was assessing impact to the flood control system in the both Palisades and Altadena. Both areas suffered watershed damage, burned to such a significance that we expect massive debris laden flows when it drains, and caution in the event we have major rain. We do expect that all of the street areas and all the communities be impacted by debris flows that can be hazardous to human health. In order to address this, we are developing plans to capture and hold this debris back as much as we can during the rain event. Southern California is currently in the grips of a La Nina weather cycle, which portrays a colder, drier winter. This unprecedented January wind event of the past week, but that could change. Listen, y'all gonna have this 5-degree weather that we got over here in Ohio where I'm at. Y'all can gladly have the 5-degree weather. Okay. Hey, Cynthia Jacob, welcome in, my friend. Glad to have you here. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. And by the way, more updates here. Santa Ana sequel, exhausted Angelinos brace for another particularly dangerous windstorm with gusts up to 100 miles per hour. As residents impacted by the E10 and Palisades fires, which slowly return to their homes where their homes used to be, another dangerous Santa Ana wind event is forecasted to begin Monday. That is today. That is expected to bring isolated gusts as high as 100 miles per hour. Firefighters have continued to benefit from a break in the weather thanks to low clouds and good humidity levels. Containment of the Palisades fire has grown to 52%, while containment of the E10 fire has grown to 81%. But the National Weather Service warned that this week's expected winds mean that conditions are favorable for extreme fire behavior and rapid fire growth, which could threaten life and property. A familiar red flag warning was issued for Los Angeles County from 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time through Tuesday, 2 p.m. per the National Weather Service. A red flag warning means that critical fire weather conditions are either occurring now or will shortly. Use extreme caution with anything that can spark wildfire. Residents near wildland interfaces should be prepared to evacuate if a wildfire breaks out. Forecasters took the extra step of issuing particularly dangerous situation warning, extreme designation beyond a red flag warning for a large portion of Los Angeles and Ventura County Sunday afternoon due to the damaging Santa Ana winds and very low humidity. That region is outlined in purple below and the skirts along the edges of both existing fires. So here is that warning there, that particularly dangerous situation warning, right there. Of course, you see Beverly Hills, Los Angeles, of course, over here, Burbank, Anaheim, which is Disneyland as well. Governor Gavin Newsom last week sought to put in the designation to storm relief last week, knowing that such warnings have been issued 4 times in the past 3 months. The first preceded the mountain fire in Ventura, in which 243 structures were destroyed. The second preceded the Franklin fire at Malibu in December, where 20 structures destroyed. The third preceded the Palisades and E10 fires, which have destroyed close to 15,000 homes. And count. The fourth was the second round of winds last week that fanned those flames. The particularly dangerous situation warnings that fetched from noon Monday until 10 a.m. Tuesday for the Santa Clarita Valley, San Fernando Valley, including Calabasas and Aurora Hills, Mount Coast, Western Santa Monica Mountains Recreation Area, the Interstate 5 corridor, San Gabriel Valley, and north of the 210 freeway, including Altadena and Glendale. So here it is. Here's a portion from the National Weather Service forecast discussion. Northeast winds will start in the mountains a few hours before dawn. During the morning hours after sunrise, the winds will accelerate and move out the mountains into the valleys, and then the coast. Gusts will start will start increasing, or will start increase and will reach warning levels during the day. Maximum or max gusts across the valleys and the coasts will be between 55 and 65 miles per hour. In the mountains, we'll see frequent 60 to 70 mile per hour gusts with local ridge top winds reaching 70 to 90 miles per hour. These winds will be oriented in the typical northeast Santa Ana direction. This direction will bring the greatest mountain wave potential to the San Fernando and Santa Clarita valleys. The winds will peak Monday evening and overnight. It will extend into Tuesday morning before the upper support rains and the SFC grads begin to relax. I think that's the Santa Korea winds, I think. So here are the predicted wind speeds here. So as you see, 75 miles per hour. So that's the light green there. To the gray is that, but it looks like from here on, all this is game. Forecasters say isolated gusts of 80 to 100 miles per hour are expected in most wind-prone mountain locations such as the San Gabriel, Western Santa Monica, and Santa Cecilia Mountains. That will be the end of it per. Let's see if I can use that. There we go. All right. Per the National Weather Service, gusty offshore winds and widespread very low humidities will continue later Tuesday night through Thursday. Much of the same areas, the strongest winds during this period are expected Wednesday night into Thursday morning, with gusts in the 40 to 55 mile per hour range. Minimum humidities are forecast to be in the 3 to 13% range overall, with very poor overnight recoveries due to the potential for continued red flag fire conditions. Of fire weather watches also in effect for most of these areas from late Tuesday evening through Thursday evening. Officials are urging residents to review their evacuation plans and make sure their emergency kits are stocked with needed items should they need to evacuate. Let's see here. Okay, we're almost there now. Okay. The city of Los Angeles declared that red flag parking restrictions will go into effect 8 a.m. local time Monday and remain in effect until further notice. Ironically, the latest National Weather Service forecast also posted a 60 to 70% chance of rain next weekend, with about 40% in the ensembles showing rainfall accumulations over a half and inch for most of the coastal valleys. That could present yet another challenge to recovery efforts, as well as potentially create mudslides and the recent burn scars, as Los Angeles Public Works Department Chief Mark Presto warned earlier this week. Potentially toxic flows. Both areas suffered watershed damage. Burns is such a significance that we expect massive debris-laden flows when it rains. He cautioned in the event that we have major rain, we do expect that all of the street areas and all of the communities will be impacted by debris flows that could be hazardous to human health. In order to address this, we are developing plans to capture and hold this debris as much as we can during the rain event. Petra and his department said his department was assessing impact to the flooding control system in both the Palisades and Altadena areas. He reported his department is already deploying labor forces into the area in order to ensure that the flood control system is ready, as well as the street system is ready as much as possible for that rain event. So that is the latest on the California fires. Of course, as the updates come out, I will give them to you. I know that there is an inauguration today, but there are people suffering in Cali, and that matters to me more than a racist bastard in the White House. Okay. All right, moving on. So one more, we got a video here, and then we're going to move on to Circus Circus. Okay, here we go. From Entertainment Tonight, y'all. Here we go.
Artists giving back.
Everything'll be okay.
18 performers, including Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish, Gwen Stefani, Katy Perry, and LA natives, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, will perform at the Fire Aid benefit concert. The live streaming event takes place January 30th at LA's Intuit Dome and Kia Forum, which were not affected by the fires. Charity Buzz also just announced a slew of new A-list experiences up for grabs, like a lunch with Julia Roberts, a meet and greet with Emily in Paris co-stars Lily Collins and Ashley Park, and a set visit to Colin Farrell's Apple TV Plus series, Sugar.
Make sure and let him know that I told you to call.
So the big question becomes, how do we rebuild, and can we? Remember, estimates for the damages from these fires is around $275 billion. And on top of that, in 2026, a portion of the FIFA World Cup comes to Los Angeles. Then the next year, it's the Super Bowl. And finally, in 2028, the Olympics arrive. Will LA be ready?
We're already organizing a Marshall Plan. We already have a team and looking and reimagining LA 2.0.
I think the question for the governor is, can the city actually prepare for these big mega events at the same time as it engages in the vitally important work of reconstruction for Angelenos? The buildup for a complex event like the Olympics takes a lot of time, arguably the most complex sporting endeavor on earth. There's a much better chance at pulling a one-off game like the Super Bowl. It gets a little bit more complex with the FIFA Men's World Cup of Soccer, where you have 8 matches in Los Angeles spread out over a longer period of time.
LA's Office of Special Events tells ET, quote, "We have no doubt that Los Angeles will be ready, and it will create enormous economic opportunity for all in our region."
The journey to America begins.
And thank you, Kevin Frazier from Entertainment Tonight on that report there. All right, y'all, more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here, right now. Phil Ruffin plans to sell Circus Circus and buy another Las Vegas Strip property. This is a report from CDC Gaming. Billionaire Phil Ruffin is looking to sell Circus Circus and his prime real estate on the north end of the Las Vegas Strip. He told Forbes in an interview published on Friday. Ruffin bought the property for $825 million in late 2019, just over $1 billion in today's money. He told the magazine it's now worth $5 billion, and he added that there's interest in the property. It's the best piece of land on the West Coast. He said it's got the highway, it's got the Sahara, it's got 2,000 feet on the Strip. It's the last street property, and 102 acres is just a massive amount of land. You can almost build a city on it. I think that's it for that. So here's who I think. Well, before I tell you who I think, I wanted to show y'all Circus Circus. So here it is here. So this is Circus Circus. Okay. They have this thing called the Adventure Dome. They have so let's look at the Adventure Dome real quick. Okay, so this Adventure Dome is like an indoor theme park. Okay. So right here, rides and attractions. Here are the rides and attractions here. So they got all these attractions here. Okay, so they got Bank Heist. They got Bank Heist, Crack the Code, and Escape the Vault. So in a maze of lasers, attempt to crack the code, escape the vault, or navigate a series of lasers as quickly as possible, breaking police mount beams. Extreme Zone, test your skills at rock climbing and bungee jumping indoors. Pirates Bounty, go on a golf around. Pirates Bounty is 18 holes of miniature golf. Arcade, get your fill of video game thrills with the latest video game arcades, midway game, step right up and win fabulous prizes. Classic arcades, free clown shows, and VR room, virtual reality room. Then they have roller coaster rides. They have the Canyon Blaster. You're on the world's only indoor double loop corkscrew roller coaster, going at 55 miles per hour. And El Loco, riders will experience twists and turns and drops the very unique coaster world as they ascend 90 feet before dropping over and under to experience a 1.5 vertical G. Then of course they have bumper cars, they have sand pirates there, and then of course Nebulous E, spin through the air on this action-packed ride, catch air with amazing views of the Adventure Dome. They have the Disco, which is this here. Disco right there, which is almost like the Star Nebula thing that, no, I think it's the Stargazer 3000. That's either the Arkansas State Fair
Disco combines breathtaking dual rocking and spinning motion with an all-new seating style where everyone gets a front row seat. The inverter, endless flipping, mind-blowing speeds, 360 degrees of G-force action. Slingshot will shoot you with 4 G's of acceleration and then back down for maximum head rush. Chaos No Kid, this ultra thrill ride will bore you in 3 ranges of motion with speed and intensity that warrant a totally unpredictable experience. And then Laser Blast, zap your friends and family with friendly laser fire action-packed arena. They have a 4D theater as well for Scooby-Doo and also Ice Age 4D. And then they have Angry Birds the Ride, the CBC Bus, Drifters, Hot Air Balloon Rides, Circus Carousel, Roadrunner. They have Frog Hopper and Fun Birds there. So that is Circus Circus, the Adventure Dome. Okay. Now they do have a pool. Now this is one of the oldest hotels on the strip, and they also have a full-time circus, right? So they do have a splash zone and pool here. Okay. So they got 50-foot slide water tower, pool, splash pad, cabanas, everything in between. They got the restaurants here. Got a steakhouse, pizzeria, Blue Iguana, Cantina, Circus Buffet, Big Top Eats. Then they have quick eats, bars as well. Krispy Kreme, Starbucks, Corlina, Popeyes, Pickup Sticks, Auntie Anne's, Dairy Queen, Einstein Bagels. And then the hotel itself. So they have updated the rooms, okay? They have updated the rooms. So this is the Manor Mona Lodge, starting at $25 a night. Casino Tower rooms, $50 a night. Skyrise Tower rooms, $100 a night. West Tower rooms, $120 a night. So you probably are wondering, well, Braylon, who could buy this hotel? I'm so glad you asked. I really am glad you asked. There is this place called Playground. It is an adult playground. Yes, that is a bounce house there. I'm going to show you what's going on here. It's at the Luxor. They have one happening in Nashville, but this is the one in Vegas here. So 16 plus, they have, and this is really cool. So like for this one, suit yourself and prepare for liftoff. You'll be jumping from the trampoline, springing through the air, aiming yourself toward the bullseye like a human dart. The closer you land, the more points you score. So they have this high-speed challenge, so keep your balance on the beam. Perfect popper, shape up or ship out. The clock is ticking. It's up to you. Fit all the shapes before time runs out. What's that sound? You'll know when you hear it. They have Operation Doctor as well. Play ISCO. They have a cocktail for every occasion. High five, so it's like speed of light there. Word up. When the prompt drops, get ready to scramble, hunt down for those letters on the floor, creating as many words as you can. Ring run. Navigate our neon lit rainbow road while guiding your ring through the twists and turns. Don't let it touch the sides. Move it, shake what your mama gave you, almost like bop it. So, like I said, biggie ball. They have a legit bounce house. It's a Mirage bounce house. But the reason why I say that, Playground could do this is because this bar is legit amazing. Okay, that's the inside of the bar. So imagine, if you will, they took all of this and they put it inside Circus Circus. Okay, imagine all these hotel rooms themed to Playground. Not to mention, too, you keep the Adventure Dome, right? You can keep the Adventure Dome and all the attractions for the kids, and you can still sell those Adventure Dome passes. Plus, not only that, if Playground, converts Circus Circus to the Playground Hotel, you also get extra play hours at the bar at the Luxor. So that would be my best bet. Playground's already in Vegas, so it wouldn't be hard for the teams to link up and talk and everything in between. So, but yeah. And I did try to contact them to let them know, like, hey, Circus Circus available. But you might have to get some people because, for Phil Ruffin to buy it for $825 million. Yeah, it's going to be pricey, but I think if they rebranded it Playground Hotels, or the Playground Hotel, I think they will be just fine. I really, really do. So that is Playground here, and then of course here is the drink menu. Let me bring it up. Lord. So here are the drinks here. So they have these specialty cocktails. So imagine all these specialty cocktails at the Playground Hotel, right? Imagine all those there. Plus, not only that, you'll be able to do like new food concepts and exclusive things that you can only get at the Playground Hotel that you can't get at the Playground bar. So there it is. There. All right. Let me see. Okay, let me get that Kendrick story up for y'all. Okay. All right, here it is, y'all. So, if you want to work at the Super Bowl, right? Okay, here is that opportunity for you here. Kendrick Lamar's halftime show needs 500 people for stage crew. Yes, it is that big. Get paid to be a part of the Apple Music Super Bowl 59 halftime show at Caesars Superdome. Producers of the Apple Music, and by the way, this comes to us from WAFB9 in New Orleans, Louisiana. Led by Total Relay, let the times roll, baby. Here it is here. Producers of the Apple Music Super Bowl 59 halftime show are hiring approximately 500 field team members to help assemble and move stage pieces for the performance headlined by Grammy-winning rapper Kendrick Lamar. The halftime show will take place at Caesars Superdome on February 9th. Applicants must be over 18 in physical health and able to attend all rehearsals below. So Thursday, January 23rd, 7 to 9 p.m. is orientation. Tuesday, January 28th, 5 to 10 p.m. Thursday, January 30th, 5 to 10 p.m. Saturday, February 1st, 12 to 5 p.m. Sunday, February 2nd, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Tuesday, February 4th, 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. Wednesday, February 5th, 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. Thursday, February 6th, 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. And then Sunday, February 9th is game day. And it says no experience is required now. Oh, it says here, right here. Now, check this out. Field team members won't receive game tickets. Okay, so you won't receive game tickets, but you will be in the Caesar Superdome. So if you want more intel, go SuperBowlProductions.com. Okay, you go SuperBowl.com here. So here's what the link looks like. Okay, so it takes all those people. And shout out to all those people. Without people, there is no show for sure. So right here, so click the link for tentative field team schedule. You must be able to commit to all posted rehearsals in the entirety of the field team. So here is the application for the field team. Note, this website is specifically for the field team opportunity for stage assembly. For any potential dancer or cast positions, please send an email to casting@superbowlcast.com. So if you want to be a dancer or a part of the cast, you email them there. Okay, so there it is there. I will drop the link to Super Bowl Productions in the live chat there. All right. So when we come back, y'all, we got TikTok on deck. TikTok is back online. Okay, it's back online, but there is more intel for you. I'll have that for you there. Then we're going to talk about Marriott. They're coming out with a brand new property in time for Epic Universe. Of course, your DJWack Academics doing the most, of course. That's the same person that said whether you're 17 or 17 and a half, as a young lady, you're still going to get this deep from DJWack Academics. That's what he said. You can hear that audio on YouTube. And then Universal's Epic Universe. If you are staying at the Grand Helios Hotel, I have some intel for you on some attractions that you'll be able to ride on if you're staying inside the park. All that and more. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after this. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me. Work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez?
Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet boy, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from your face. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here to live with happiness. I want you to leave here to show
I'm loving it.
Loving y'all right back. Welcome back in to Brantley's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all of you here. We kicked off the show with Natalie the Chin Nun and Zeus. They are taking baddies over to Africa. Auditions will be happening January 31st, this Friday, if you want to be a part of that tragedy. And I mean every word of that. It is a tragedy. Then we talked about the California wildfires that, fires are being contained, but also, too, they are in a La Nina winter cycle, which means rain could be coming through, which means floods could be coming through. Mudslides could be coming through. Then we just got done talking about Circus Circus. That Circus Circus is up for sale. And I talked about Playground, which is it's an amazing adult bar, adult playground bar. So they got basically big games for you to play with family and friends and all that good stuff, plus some amazing drinks. And I said that Playground should really invest in Circus Circus and make that the Playground Hotel, because if they can do that in Vegas, they'll be able to make Playground hotels and resorts all across the world. Be a brand new revenue of income for them. And then we just talked about Kendrick Lamar. If you are looking to be a field team member, I just dropped the link in the chat right here. If you are in New Orleans, or if you want to take a trip to New Orleans, and try to, see the, halftime show, here is the link here for it. Okay, so you have to be available for all posted rehearsals. And if you are looking to be a dancer or a part of the cast, please send the email to casting@superbowlcast.com. So there it is there. And if you're looking for all of the dates, by the way, you won't receive field game tickets. You won't receive game tickets if you're a field team member. Here are all the dates right here. Thursday, January 27th, 7 to 9 p.m. orientation. Tuesday, January 28th, 5 to 10 p.m. Thursday, January 30th, 5 to 10 p.m. Saturday, February 1st, 4 to 5 p.m. Sunday, February 2nd, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Tuesday, February 4th, 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. Wednesday, February 5th, 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. Thursday, February 6th, 5 to 11 p.m. and Sunday, February 9th, game day. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rehearsals that you have to be there for. So there is that. All right, y'all. So, y'all, before we get started with this, I want to show y'all this. Here we go. Now, I don't know if y'all know this, but apparently the United States government has their own Cash App. Okay. It's called Fed Now. Y'all, I am not joking to y'all about this. Okay. Now, I want y'all to see this because this is going to give a really good indication of our next destination. Okay. Right here. The Federal Reserve is launching a new, safer service for you this summer to easily transfer money around the clock. Fed Now will be aimed at helping financial institutions, serve customers' needs for a better instant payment service. Through the service, businesses and individuals sending or receiving money will have full access to funds immediately. Fed Now will launch with a durable set of core cleaning and settlement functionality features. Is set to officially launch in July at that time. So I think this was like last year. With that being said, though, here we go with our story. So 47 confirms he will give TikTok a reprieve via executive order and push for joint venture with U.S. partner. Here we go, y'all. President-elect 47 confirmed Sunday that he will give TikTok a reprieve with an executive order to be issued after he takes office Monday, and that he will push for the popular Chinese-owned social media app to seek a joint venture with a U.S. partner. In a post on his Truth Social platform, 47 stated, "I'm asking companies not to let TikTok say dark." He wrote, "I would like the United States to have 50% ownership position in a joint venture." 47's comments comes after hours of the platform was disabled late Saturday for users. 47's move has been expected, but there's still no indication from TikTok parent company ByteDance that will agree to such a deal. Neither ByteDance nor TikTok respond to requests for comment on 47's proposed idea that the United States will hold a 50% stake in TikTok joint venture. Oh my Lord Jesus, this is where we are, y'all. This is where we are on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. By the way, shout out to Martin Luther King Jr. and his great family. By the way, everybody, yes, indeed. The TikTok ban has been percolating for more than a year, and amid concerns that ByteDance is gathering valuable intelligence on Americans through the app that has become the dominant social media platform for video sharing. There are significant bipartisan concerns with the U.S. that such information will be weaponized by China's leaders. 47 said he intends to make a deal to protect our national security. 47 further say that there will be no liability for any company that has helped TikTok from going dark before my order. He also speculated that TikTok, with full access to the U.S. market, is worth hundreds of billions of dollars, maybe trillions. TikTok soon responded, saying that the company is now in the process of restoring service in preparation for the executive order to go into effect. We thank President 47 for providing the necessary clarity and assurance to our service providers that they will face no penalties, providing TikTok to over 170 million Americans, allowing 7 million small businesses to thrive. Read the response is a strong stand for the First Amendment and against arbitrary censorship. We will work with President 47 on a long-term solution that keeps TikTok in the United States. 47's move to rescue TikTok is another example of how the president has effectively targeted and embraced tech industry, which he once had extremely contentious relations. President Joe Biden pursued the ban of TikTok, which formally took effect January 19th out of national security concerns. And so the fight for TikTok may not be over just yet. While speaking to Kristen Welker on Sunday, President-elect 47 said he will most likely give TikTok a 90-day grace period to avoid getting banned in the U.S. once he takes office on January 20th. I think that would certainly be an option that we will look at. 47 said the 90-day extension is something that will most likely be done because it's appropriate. It's appropriate to look at it carefully. It's a very big situation. 47 added that if he decides to take the social media giant from his Sunday deadline, he will probably announce it during his first day in office. Now, Lil Paulette and the gang talked about this, how he wanted to get rid of TikTok, but now is trying to bring it back because it's a power move for him in so many words. On Thursday, the Supreme Court rejected TikTok's appeal to remain active in the United States after its Chinese parent company ByteDance failed to sell its stake in the app to a buyer outside China. TikTok is set to go dark on January 19th if it remains unsold. There's no doubt for more than 170 Americans, TikTok offers a distinctive, expansive outlet for expression, means of engagement, and source of community. The Supreme Court wrote Friday morning, but Congress has determined that divestiture is necessary to address its will support national security concerns regarding TikTok's data collection practices and relationship with a foreign adversary. TikTok's troubles began in April when President Joe Biden signed a law saying that ByteDance did sell an app to a non-Chinese entity that will be banned in the United States. TikTok and ByteDance sued the U.S. government in May of 2024 over legislation claiming it violated First Amendment rights, but the suit was ultimately overruled. So here's the thing, right? The fact that President 47 wants the United States to have a 50% ownership, right? Like I showed y'all with the Cash App version for the government, if the U.S. government got a 50% stake in TikTok, everybody would lose their minds. They would be getting off that platform so hard because at the beginning, middle, end of the day, it's going to the point of invading people's privacy. Like I said, I am sure that eventually, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So I'm sure TikTok came in, but also too, the CEO is from Singapore, and they have relentlessly showcased and have proven that there's no collusion going on here. And there are some people that want to buy it. Here's another platform here called The Register, just showcasing that, 47 proposes U.S. government acquire half of TikTok, which is absolutely crazy. Yeah, that's just Jesus. So here it is here. So Axios, right? Axios. Who could buy the band, or who could buy TikTok rather? Right here. So Mr. Beast announced on Wednesday in an Instagram post that he has had a meeting with several billionaires and has an offer ready for TikTok. Billionaire Frank McCourt pulled together participants for a consortium of investors interested in pursuing a people's bid for TikTok. That also includes Kevin O'Leary, one of the hosts of Shark Tank. Project Liberty announced last week that it's been proposed to buy TikTok from ByteDance. Bobby Kotick, the former CEO of Activision Blizzard, expressed interest in ByteDance. Co-founder Sean Jean about buying TikTok. The Wall Street Journal reported last year. He also floated the idea that to the table people that included OpenAI CEO Sam Altman. I'm gonna bring up a former app. So this app was called House Party, right? And this was a social networking app that allowed users to video chat in groups or one-on-one, right? So this is what House Party looked like here. I think that House Party really should have stayed around. It was very amazing. You could video chat in Fortnite with House Party, chat up to with 10 friends and play your heart out. There's this app called Flip, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But the reason why I bring this up was because House Party, right, was owned by Epic Games. Okay, it was owned by Epic Games. Now, as you guys know, Epic Games got a major investment. It hasn't went through yet, I don't think, but Disney has invested $1.5 billion into Epic Games. Yes, I am saying, good people, that Disney should buy TikTok, and I will tell you why, guys. I will tell you why, because this article from Jacksonville.com, it says here, Disney launches website for user-generated content. This came out on September 23rd, 2010. Disney has upped its social media profile Thursday by launching a website for the sole purpose of showcasing photos, videos, and other user-generated content from park visitors and fans. Is a part of a trend among corporations to connect with consumers, but it's a big deal from a company with such a carefully controlled image. We're inviting our guests to share their family memories online and in the parks. We're making them the center of this campaign. Tom Staggs, chairman of Walt Disney Parks and Resorts, at a New York event Thursday, launched the site disneyparks.com/memories. Disney also plans to use this content submitted by fans to TV ads, brochures, print ads, and other marketing. Okay. So I wanted to bring this up because as companies are trying to figure out new ways to connect with consumers, social media has become bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I think of Virtual Magic Kingdom, which is like IMVU, which was like a virtual reality world, and it was huge. I remember that I think there's still a version of Virtual Magic Kingdom for free that fans have actually put together and it's still going strong to this day. But the reason why I say Disney should buy TikTok is not just because of this, also too. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now listen, I just keep receipts. That's all I do. I just keep receipts of what's happening in the world. In case you guys did not know, here it is here. TikTok and Disney began partnership with first of its kind content hub celebrate 100 years of the Walt Disney Company. Beginning on October 16th of last year, in honor of the Walt Disney Company's 100th anniversary, we're giving the passionate community of Disney enthusiasts on our platform the first of its kind destination within TikTok that invites Disney fans to a unique interactive experience where stories, magic, and memories come together. Fans will be able to watch videos from across Disney brands, create their own videos with Disney views, get effects, play daily Disney trivia, collect and trade character cards of favorite characters to win unique profile frames to show off their fandom. So yes, this was a thing. Yeah. So that was a real thing, that partnership right there. Right here, and Disney will become a TikTok Pulse Premier publisher, allowing advertisers to deliver ads adjacent to some of the most premium entertainment sports content in the world, only from Disney on TikTok for you feed. Okay. So let's look at what TikTok Pulse Premier is all about. I know. And right here, as you can see, with over 240 billion views across Disney's portfolio of brands of experiences, TikTok has become a go-to destination for Disney fans to create, engage, and connect around their favorite Disney films, TV shows, characters, and experiences. We're so thrilled to partner with them as we celebrate the 100th anniversary of our company. So here it is here, Pulse Premier. Last year, we launched TikTok Pulse, our first contextual advertising solution that categorizes brands next to the top 4% of trending videos on TikTok across a number of categories to help brands stay on the pulse of the most culturally impactful moments. On the platform, we're excited to expand TikTok Pulse with Pulse Premiere, our newest solution giving advertisers control and predictability to place their ads directly after content from premium publisher content on TikTok's For You feed. So your branded TikTok right here, right? So after that Premiere Plus partner video, then it's your branded TikTok. Okay. We're excited to introduce our inaugural Pulse Premiere partners, which includes BuzzFeed, Condé Nast, Dash, Meredith, Hearst Magazine, MLS, NBC Universal, UFC, Fox Media, and WWE. Give advertisers to place their ads next to content that is most relevant and suitable for their brand. So right here, just want to show y'all this. Now, this is all leading to why I believe Disney should buy TikTok. Okay? Check this out from what's on Disney Plus. Disney executives considering adding user-generated content to Disney Plus. This came out June 27th of last year. Let's look at it. Disney executives consider adding user-generated content to Disney Plus as audiences viewing habits continue to evolve. New trends begin to take hold. While the streaming wars have primarily focused on Netflix growth and the death of cable, YouTube has been quietly making massive movies available on people's TVs. Yes, YouTube movies, TV. Some of them are free, so you have to pay for. Many think YouTube as something that you just might watch on your phone, but more and more people, including myself, watch a live YouTube on their televisions. Throw in the success of YouTube TV, which is the largest cable light television provider in the United States, and now the platform that is known best for hosting user-generated content now almost has 10% of all television viewing in the United States. This is causing much dismay among executives at studios like Disney, with different strategies coming into play. Some are ignoring the situation while Disney is trying to engage younger audiences by making many of its shows from Disney Junior and the Disney Channel available on YouTube. Generally, Disney treats YouTube as a promotional platform with trailers, clips, featurettes, and interviews, but it has tried making more expensive shows specifically for YouTube, like Star Wars Jedi Temple Challenge, and for a while there were a number of exclusive Disney Plus themed shows released weekly on YouTube. However, due to cost, all these have been canceled. So let me pull up Disney's YouTube channel. Okay. All right, so here it is. Here is Disney's YouTube channel.
What's it like?
5,960,000 subscribers. Okay, you see all the YouTube shorts there. You see their videos right here. 19 hours ago. Congratulations to Mufasa, Lion King, number one movie in the world for 5 weeks in a row. Congratulations. Here is their live tab. Now, as you can see, Disney has not done a lot of live content, as you can see. They have done the Disney Treasure christening about 2 months ago. The one young woman and the sea. Did not know that was a thing on Disney Plus. And then, of course, Disney's Jungle Cruise. World premiere live stream on Disney. Okay. All right. So let me zoom out. Let me do Disney Plus. So that's Disney. Now, here's Disney Plus. Here's the platform right here. Okay. 1,750,000 subscribers there. Let's click on their live tab. As you can see, the last time that Disney has ever went live, ladies and gentlemen, was 3 years ago. Let me zoom in. About 3 years ago, the Disney Bundle live stream. 3 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. So, Disney does see YouTube as their promotional platform. That's absolutely correct, but no. However, there are plenty of content creators that talk about Disney stuff all the time. And it's getting, hey, Speaky Peace, welcome and glad to see you here. It's getting to the point where Disney is going to have to cave in, right? And legacy media has been trying to figure out how to utilize new media but still keep their legacy. Now, this is coming from the company where their CEO said that for the future of Disney, it's going to be intellectual property, not originality and creativity, which Disney is known for, right? So let's go back to our article right here. There we go. But that's not all. According to CNBC, Disney executives regularly discuss YouTube every day and strategic means that have considered adding user-generated content to Disney, though it's not on the immediate roadmap, according to people familiar with the matter who asked not to be named because the discussions are private. The idea of adding user-generated content onto Disney will be a difficult situation for the streaming service. While it would allow a huge amount of content to be available within the app, generate more user engagement, advertising money, there are a lot of risks. Disney, unlike YouTube, is very reliant on its brand name and recognition. So having content that wasn't handpicked by the studio for the streaming service would put that at risk if something inappropriate was added. Disney recently added the Hulu hub to Disney Plus. It requires mature content to be rated, which will fit within the parental control system. Allowing anyone to upload Disney Plus would likely be a nightmare to control, as people would upload movies and other shows from other studios or add inappropriate content. Some considerations must be taken into account, as the user-generated content would drastically outweigh the high-quality content available on the platform. But there are some advantages to opening Disney Plus to user-generated content, as Disney could still cherry-pick the best of anything submitted, giving a more curated lineup of content. Mr. Beast could be a perfect example of user-generated content of high enough quality to entertain audiences on Disney Plus. Currently, there are a number of high-quality shows aimed at children, which originally debuted on YouTube, including Blippi, Kids Diana Show, and Morphile, before large companies picked them up and started distributing them on other platforms. Many of these shows are regularly trending on Disney Plus in the United States highline. While Disney might be interested to explore this in the future, Disney's ESPN has also had success bringing the Pat McAfee show from YouTube onto the Sports Network highline. Can be done, although that has already had some bad publicity on occasions. Amazon Prime Video offers a program that allows users to submit videos from the program, though it does curate what's available to maintain high standards. Apparently, Disney executives are very aware of YouTube's rising dominance, especially for younger people. There is also a lot of other content on YouTube that could be suitable for a platform that's being DSNY Newscast and WDW News Today and The Diz, and many other great people as well. Rides and merchandise. Oh, Ricky as well. It's Ricky. He covers Disney News as well. Movies and TV shows. It's considered that integrating some of that content as shoulder programming to Disney scripted series and movies could help keep users on Disney Plus. However, as a Disney theme creator myself, one thing I'm very much aware of is how Disney isn't going to want videos of vloggers at Disney World bashing the wait times for the newest ride, or having TV reviewers talk about how bad the latest Disney Plus series is. Roger's take: I think the idea of user-generated content being added to Disney Plus sounds like a public relations disaster waiting to happen. However, that shouldn't stop Disney from reaching out, licensing more content for alternative sources to provide more options to subscribers. Disney needs to make sure it stands out as the home of high-quality entertainment. Going down the route of using generated content feels like some executives are looking at the cost-making shows like Grey's Anatomy or WandaVision, and then looking at popular YouTube video of someone opening a box and doing a makeup tutorial and thinking, let's do that because it's cheaper. Copying YouTube is going to work. I don't think there's any harm in pulling out some golden nuggets to keep subscribers entertained. Here's the thing. If Disney bought TikTok, Okay. Here's how that will work, right? Let's just say that you do a TikTok live stream. So let's just say I'm doing Brainley's virtual tour, live on TikTok. If Disney likes it, right, they could come to me and say, hey, we would like to upload this episode of Brainley's virtual tour live onto Hulu, right? And inside the Hulu tab on Disney Plus. And for that, I get like $5,000. You can do it that way. You can also have a content submission form like Amazon Prime Video is doing. Hey, here is my live stream. What do you think of it? If it gets in, you get a fee. If it's not, then, you can resubmit another piece of content. That's how you do that. But also, too, Disney, people do have the right to criticize you. So if you do get a theme park blogger to talk about theme park news, and honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm surprised that there's not a Disney Parks content hub on your thing, because you have Marvel, you have Star Wars, you have National Geographic, you have Hulu, you have Disney. There should be a Disney Parks content hub where, you can say, hey, theme park creators, if you really love Disney that much, we'll let you submit your content to our Disney Parks hub. So that's what I think on that. So I do think that Disney should buy TikTok. They've already done a partnership. They already did a website for, uploading people's memories from being inside the park. So, and not to mention too, Disney would own a social media platform, which would be crazy. There it is there. All right, y'all. So more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here, right now. From the points guide, Marriott Bonvoy's first apartments in the United States to open near Orlando's theme parks. This is all these are apartments here. And as you can see, there is a water park here, Lazy River, multiple pool areas there. So let's get into it. Marriott already has a strong presence in Orlando, so much so that the points guy recently dubbed it the best hotel brand for theme park fans. Soon Marriott will be adding yet another option for Bonvoy employees looking to stay in the theme park capital of the world. One designed specifically for longer stays, or travelers will prefer apartment-style accommodations when they are away from home. The Vital Orlando Resort, which is scheduled to open in early 2025, offers two distinct ways to stay: the Villas and the first apartments by Marriott Bonvoy Resort in the U.S. The Villas, with accommodations that can sleep up to 26 guests, will open on March 3rd, 2025. An exact date for the apartments by Marriott Bonvoy has yet to be announced. Currently is listed as early 2025. So here is more of a detailed look there. As you can see, looks nice. Of course, it's different when you're in person, but yeah. Orlando Apartments by Marriott Bonvoy will be the second location of its kind. The first opened in San Juan, Puerto Rico in late 2023. Vital Orlando Resort Apartments by Marriott Bonvoy will house 256 apartments, each 2 or 3 bedroom unit, can accommodate up to 8 guests, offering ample square footage, full kitchens, private balconies, and resort views. Several units will also include games and themed bedrooms to further immerse you in the theme park bubble. By the way, I hope that the Nickelodeon hotel opens up this year. As you guys know, I think Marriott is teaming up with them, I think, to bring the Disney, not the Disney, but the Nickelodeon hotel back to the U.S. Now, it used to be the Holiday Inn, right? But that got canceled and all that type of stuff. Nickelodeon has always had an Orlando presence because of Nickelodeon Studios, like I said, from Universal Resort. Marriott bills its apartments by Marriott Bonvoy product as hotel meets residential living. Each luxury style apartment is designed to be spacious with sophisticated furnishings inspired by the local surroundings. According to the apartments by Marriott Bonvoy site, housekeeping is available every 7 days, and all units has a washer and dryer. Marriott Bonvoy members can enjoy benefits similar to what you expect at a traditional Bonvoy property, including the following: exclusive member rates and complimentary Wi-Fi, 5 base points per dollar spent on qualifying charges, plus qualifying bonus points based on stats. In addition, members will earn 1 elite night credit per each stay night. Apartments by Marriott Bonneville properties will convert points to miles for members who are saying they're earning preferences miles. An elite welcome gift of 500 Marriott Bonneville points per stay for gold and 1,000 Marriott Bonneville points per stay for platinum and above. Apartments by Marriott Bonneville is included in the program's ultimate reservation guarantee and guaranteed room type, including compensation. Platinum elite members and above will receive a guaranteed late checkout of 2 p.m. and as late as 4 p.m. based on availability. The 48-hour guaranteed room availability applies to standard rooms only. Apartments by Marriott Bonneville properties do not include lounges nor provide free breakfast because each apartment will offer residential amenities, including full kitchens, dining, living areas, and separate bedrooms, as well as common workout areas. Okay, listen, if you are providing all of this, what's wrong for free breakfast? Just keep it a buck. The Vital Orlando Resort is located less than 10 miles from Universal Orlando Resort and the soon-to-be Universal Epic Universe. Guests staying in the Village for Apartments by Marriott Bonneville Resort will have access to the 80-acre property's exciting amenities, including a water park with a lazy river, pool, splash pad, water/slash basketball, pickleball courts, a fitness center, golf simulator, a poolside bar, and grill. Guests staying at the Vital Orlando Resort will also have access to complimentary round-trip shuttle service to Disney World, Universal Orlando. Reservations required. Vital Orlando Resort was designed to fill a gap in Orlando's hospitality market by bringing people together in an elevated, ultra-playful setting that offers all the best comforts of home. Stephen Lobel, CEO of Vital, said in a press release, a vacation experience turned onto itself that's built for nonstop fun. We've created a dream world where travelers ranging from multi-generational groups and theme park goers to sports teams and cheer or dance groups can bond and make memories for a lifetime. Stay tuned for further details, including exact opening date for Orlando's Apartments by Marriott Bonneville. In the meantime, you may want to start planning for the other aspects of your next Universal Orlando or Disney World vacation. Here are a few stories to get you started. So let me pull up this here. And like I said, too, shout out to Marriott and Vital for being able to, make it do what it do with this. I think that's a wonderful, wonderful thing. I'll pull it up here, y'all. You can all see it. So here it is here. So you got your, hang on. There you go. So you got your 2-bedroom apartment. Well, let's just look at each. Why not? We got time. We got time. So here it is here. So you got a 2-bedroom apartment, 1 king bedroom, 2 twin bunk pool view. So this is a living room with an L-shaped couch. King bedroom with 2 nightstands and ceiling fan. Dining room table. Dining room with table for 8 rather. Full kitchen with appliances. Okay. Balcony with scene for 6 and a resort view. Resort pool with cabanas and poolside loungers. Here's the floor plan right here. So master suite with your own bath. Here's a themed room for the kids. Laundry and bath, kitchen, living room, dining room, and balcony there. So that is that there. So that's and by the way, that's an accessible option. Okay. So here is a 3-bedroom apartment. So living room with sectional couch, chair, and TV. These are some nice apartments. Now, here's the thing, right? I would still stay at an Embassy Suites hotel or Holiday Inn Express hotel. Don't mind those. I love those. But also to the Grand Helios Hotel, or if you can swing it, a Disney hotel, one of the Value or Value Plus resorts. Because here's the thing, when you're on vacation, right? You do not want to have to go to this is off of Hogwarts, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to be staying at a place like this where you have to go and get your own groceries and stuff. Like, you already spend enough money just to be in Orlando at that point. But okay, I like the theming of the kids' rooms. Now, I'm not going to sit here in front. I think that this is a wonderful option for families and, groups of people. But still, though, like, you want to be able to actually rest. You want to be able to get up early and go down and get, your free breakfast and everything. But I do like the fact that these are very detailed there. So you got your master suite, you got bedroom 1, you got themed bedroom, kitchen, dining room, bath, laundry there, balcony. Not too bad. Not too bad there. So that will be coming up here really soon. And reservations are not available yet, people. They're not available. So, but they will be open soon. So they got Aqua Bar and Grill coming soon. So I think this is the Aqua Bar and Grill here. So there it is there. All right, y'all. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here and right now. DJWackademics. The brother that said whether you are a 17-year-old young lady or 17-and-a-half-year-old young lady, you will still get this D. That's what he said. DJWackademics from Royale.com is sorry for saying Drake helped LeBron cheat. The podcaster walks back those comments after getting trashed by fans and fellow YouTuber Kai Cenat. DJWackademics admits that he was lying when he accused NBA superstar LeBron James of cheating on his wife. Savannah report repeatedly when he visited with Drake in Toronto. Last week, Wackademics went off on a scream-filled tirade on his podcast, Off the Record with Wackademics. I'm accusing Los Angeles Lakers superstar of being a serial and unrepentant philanderer, and that Drake supplied the white woman that King James allegedly prefers. Wackademics has been a fierce and unreligious supporter of Drake, even after Drizzy was mild the historic rap beef with Kendrick Lamar. Subconsciously, many hip-hop fans and pop culture in general believe Drake routinely feeds academics defamatory information about his adversaries, and that then Wackademics would then regurgitate them on his podcast. Fans think Drake told Wackademics that LeBron James is an alleged serial cheater. Therefore, fans believe that when Wackademics accused James of going on 2 mans with Drake, meaning the two had sexual relations with a bevy of women in Canada, that Drizzy was the one who supplied that explosive information. James and Drake are no longer friends after Drizzy saw King James at Lamar concert dance to the blockbuster hit Not Like Us, which Drake views as treacherous. Drake cryptically takes shots at LeBron James. Drake even dropped the song Firing Irish Freestyle that cryptically called out LBJ, even though he didn't mention King James by name. The world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like they loved every minute. Just know that this issue's personal to us and wasn't business. Drizzy rap, which appears to reference LBJ attending the concert of his head arch rival Lamar last summer. Today, Wackademics is also walking back those inflammatory rants and impugning King James' character and assailing his marriage, though there is no word whether Wackademics was threatened with legal action for defamation. Sue him for every motherfucking thing he got. Wackademics could also be responding to the ferocious backlash he occurred on social media for attacking James. Moreover, YouTuber Kai Cenat homaged Wackademics for trashing another man's relationship while speaking with Cenat on his live Twitch stream. Wackademics apologized for making reckless utterances about LBJ and his alleged penchant for infidelities. Kai Cenat got Wackademics to apologize to LeBron James. I with LeBron, kind of feel bad. I went back online, was like, yo, if I'm seeing so many people mad at me, if y'all want to go with everything I said was cap, I'll go with that. He said on the show, we love LeBron. That's why we're national icons. We got to hold down so I can see everything I said was cap. This is just not real. Well, LeBron, take him for everything he got. Like I said, take him for everything that he has, okay? That's what I believe. Y'all can do with that, y'all can do with that, with what you want to, okay? So with that being said here, Here's some intel for y'all with Epic Universe, okay? It is on the way. I'm very excited about it. So if you are staying in the park, okay, if you are staying in the park right here, you have up to 1 hour prior to park opening. So here are the attractions from May 23rd, 2025 through the end of the year, which, oh my God, it's hard to believe that that will be happening. Here are the available attractions: Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge, Yoshi's Adventure, Mario Kart Madness, and Stardust Racers, okay? So right here from Rogue Evolution News, breaking, Universal has released, oh, there we go, okay. Universal has released the official ride lineup for early park entry at the upcoming Epic Universe. Early entry for park guests staying at on-property Universal Hotel only. Oh! Not just Grand Helios. Never mind. Hashtag my mistake, y'all. Will include 3 attractions at Super Nintendo World as well as Celestial Park Stardust Racers roller coaster. Universal has also clarified that early park entry will begin on May 23rd. Universal Epic Universe's second day of operation, meaning those attending on opening day will not have early theme park entry available. So there is that. In case you guys did not know, now you do. So check this out. This comes to us from WESH2. First look at Stella Nova Resort. Ready to welcome you visitors ahead of Epic Universe. La Renee Creole will be live, ladies and gentlemen. She will be live from Stella Nova Resort tomorrow. So get ready for that. She'll be streaming all day and all night. I will be over there to support. As y'all know, that is my homegirl. Kind of wish she was singing because she could get from Rayla Lee. But that's neither here nor there. Listen, now I love her mind. I love her energy. And also, too, she is just really, she's one of those people that I feel that if you hang out with her in real life, she would be who she is. So much love to her. Here we go, y'all.
Of Universal Epic Universe. Just 125 days left to go before the gates officially open. And it's sure to draw a big crowd of both locals and tourists from all around the world.
And tonight, West 2's Christina Watkins got a peek at the new resorts being built for an epic experience.
Now that right there is Stardust Racers. So Stardust Racers is pretty much a dueling coaster. So that is lighting up. So the park that you will walk into is Celestial Park. So basically celestial star constellations and everything. So you will be on a shooting star and it actually lights up at night. So I'm going to rewind so y'all can see it once again. Here we go.
Experience.
At soaring heights along 5,000 feet of
look at that
track, Chopper 2 captured Stardust Racers lighting up Orlando's tourist district.
And yes, it's changing colors. It's changing colors there. Yes, indeed.
Universal Epic Universe's most thrilling experience looks like comets shooting across the night sky above Celestial Park. That's one view guests will eventually see when they book a room at Universal Stella Nova.
By the way, all those lights are real. Moving on.
Resort.
Of course, they'll be attracted by the proximity to Epic Universe, the free transportation that you get to all of our theme parks and Universal City Walk. They'll be attracted by the price point. It's a great value for our guests.
Universal Orlando is opening 3 new hotels this year, along with Epic Universe. Stella Nova is the first of the group to welcome guests starting January 21st. Nova is the first of the group. Orlando is opening 3.
So this is Stella Nova. That's opening. Terra Luna is right over here. That will be opening, I think, on March 25th, 2025. And then Grand Helios will be opening on the same day as the park on May 22nd, 2025.
3 new hotels this year, along with Epic Universe. Stella Nova is the first of the group to welcome guests starting January 21st. On Thursday, West 2 stepped through that black hole vortex at the entrance, which is aimed to transport people to a different place and time.
It's a great entrance statement for all of Universal Epic Universe. I mean, to come in off of Universal Boulevard and turn left on Kirkman and you're flanked by Stella on one side and Terra on the other is going to be amazing.
Universal says everything is designed to resemble galaxies and planetary surroundings, from the colorful tiles on the outside to the wall art inside featuring pictures from NASA. There's also the constellation on the ceilings when walking to the rooms, and the spaceship-style windows so guests can rest amongst the stars. Universal says this was a labor of love and years of hard work.
Just the story that it tells of coming into a celebration of our universe, the purples and the teals of the hotel.
The proximity to Epic. I mean, this is, I'm very, very proud of everything that we've done here.
While team members continue ride testing in the
Now that is the brand new How to Train Your Dragon water ride. So you actually be able to have a water fight with other people on boats. Now this is popular in Europe, but I think this is the first time that's happening in the United States that a United States theme park will have
5 worlds at Epic, like this attraction in Isle of Berk captured from Chopper 2. Universal says they're happy to see all of it come to life. Covering Orange County in Orlando, Christina Watkins, West 2 News.
After Stella Nova opens next week, its sister hotel, Terra Luna, opens March 25th, and the Universal Helios Grand Hotel opens the same day as Epic Universe on May 22nd.
Thank you, West 2 News, for that. And of course, La Renee Creole, she did Resort Recon yesterday.
Wow, look what I got.
The best.
Oh, wow.
Remember in the concept art fly through that they did for Epic Universe where...
By the way, this comes to us from BioConstruct. So he's a person on Twitter, and he gets these drone shots, and y'all, they are amazing.
You walk into the park, and then the POV switches to where there's this character here, and you see Celestial Park. Does that look like the concept art? I swear that looks like the concept art.
Yes, it actually looks like the concept art.
That's how I remember it.
Dang. Oh my gosh. It's stunning to see all this. And this is courtesy of BioReconstruct. So if you are not following BioReconstruct on X, you need to. He has been documenting how Epic Universe has been built. He's got flyover videos, all of that stuff. You have to check it out. I mean, this guy has so much. This is the
cool.
Celestial Carousel.
It's
the Atlantic restaurant.
I love that everything looks like it looks like it's supposed to. Like everything looks like the concept art. Very different than what Disney has done nowadays.
Oh my gosh! Even down, I cannot wait to see the Celestial Carousel. Look at all the detail in these windows. Wow, like water. That looks like water. That's not filled in. That's actual water elements that don't look ugly. I mean, they planted theirs blue. Water. There's the warp spire to go into Isle of Berk. That's over there. The left here is the Stardust Racers. That's the Mac coaster, dueling coaster. That's there. There's that. There's the Pan Asian restaurant. Oh my gosh, look at this. And at the bottom, that's the dancing fountains that are going to be in front of the Helios Hotel.
So cool.
So they just moved the fountain from Epcot to Epic Universe.
Yeah, to Epic Universe. So
you know what? Could you just imagine that conversation backstage, in that meeting? I'm really just pissed off that this happened at our last employer. We're going to bring it over here. We're going to make it better.
Yes, indeed. By the way, that's Erica. I'm right there from Hanging with Erica and Raph, and that's Ron E. Bradley for Follow the Bradleys. Of course, that's La Renee Creole for sure.
Well, when the park opens, Universal will have a tweet that will go out like, imagine a park where you can see beautiful fountains in action. What would that be like? Or a park where you can see dinosaurs, or
Oh,
that was
I love
that
it when
was
Universal
such a dig
throws
at
shade.
Disney. I loved it when they said that.
That was perfect. Oh my gosh.
It was so deserved.
It was. It totally was. Although one person, I'm gonna call him King Cupcake, but you guys know exactly who it is. King Cupcake tried to throw shade at you.
Corliss.
It wasn't working. Let's see. Ron, you got to roll out, right?
I do. I need to bug out for today, guys. But thank you for letting me come on, and I will be here next time.
And here's them breathing into it.
We held hands like our first date. And yes, against all odds, your dad wore the sparkly hat.
Is one of the Value Plus resorts at Universal. One of this over by Epic Universe is scheduled to open on Tuesday. I can't wait, but media got a preview of it. So I'm going to run this here from WESH.
We're counting down to the grand opening of Universal Epic Universe. Just
Watch their facial
125 days left to go before the gates officially open. And it's sure to draw a big crowd of both locals and tourists from all around the world.
And tonight, West 2's Christina Watkins got a peek at the new resorts being built for an epic experience.
At
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I gotta stop that. I know. If you thought the running blue LED lights on the Velocicoaster were awesome, wow.
Got over this. Oh my gosh.
This is freaking. I've seen the testing at night where you see both the train cars going. It looks
along 5,000 feet of track. Chopper 2 cap.
Oh.
You will never catch me riding that thing, but I love looking at it.
Oh, I will be riding.
It's going to look amazing at
it's
night.
a roller coaster. I don't care.
Good. Oh my gosh. You will believe a flying star. Yeah. Literally.
We need to come up with a theme song, Flying on a Shooting Star, that has that like phrase. It's got to be like
Captured Stardust
theme
racers
song.
lighting up.
Oh my god.
Orlando's tourist district.
Oh.
How much and it
changes colors.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is, and seeing this at night, it's going to line up with what you see from the Fun Spot, also the lights that you see from oh my gosh, Icon Park as well, because the big Orlando Eye is
The dual coaster promised to be Universal Epic Universe smoke.
So that's really, really cool. And PC Dev got the chance to go and check out the Stella Nova resort. It's really something amazing. Now, I brought up a particular thing that I said to y'all, right? So check this out right here, y'all. Here we go.
Crazy busy that day, getting video, writing up things. But yeah, that night we're gonna go stroll through the resort, definitely spend enough time in the studio store, noting exactly how much things are. I know I'm being a drum, but could the Nintendo Switch 2 come out the same day as Super Nintendo World opening up? That is a good question. And I'm not sure Nintendo could surprise us. But
do you think it'll be interactive with the land, the Switch 2? Do you think there might be hidden fun features like that?
I hope that it would, because that
would be crazy.
That's a great opportunity. I think it's because you should. Because as long as you connect via Wi-Fi and like say, I don't know if it's not like probably a different app that could get pushed, probably through the Nintendo eStore. Now that I think about it, they could do it, but I'll keep an eye out because that's very, very possible, because that is a big deal with Super Nintendo World opening. at Epic Universe. I can't see Nintendo passing on the opportunity to, get more publicity.
Yep. You gotta pay attention to what's going on, y'all. Those are all of our destinations. We did that 1 hour, 45 minutes, and 19 seconds. Not too bad. Of course, I got a positive news story, y'all. Look at this. Philadelphia Eagles star A.J. Brown shows up in a $30,000 Honda despite his $96 million contract. To be real with y'all, this is a positive news story because I don't see nothing wrong with this. I see nothing wrong with this. He is understanding that he is here for the long game. And, he wants to be able to live all of his life, not just exist for part of his life. So I don't see nothing wrong with this. Smart man. He's probably had that car since freshman year out of college. I don't blame him. Smart cookie, good for him. Hondas are reliable cars. I hope he flips this into a brand that gives him more money. Cars are depreciating assets. He's smart. This is how you keep that $96 million. He's a very smart man. Hondas are some good cars. I love my 2012 Honda Accord with 242,000 miles. Purchased it in 2012. It's good to me. I'm good to it. I get regular tune-up and oil changes. Got a good man. Gotta love a man with a good head on his shoulders. Why is this a headline? Exactly. People are calling. Or fried out here calling the cops nationwide because TikTok went down. That's what's happening outside. Who cares? He made it to work, bro. I think you would be rich forever. I mean, all those luxury cars end up on Consumer Reports worst best cars to buy, but Honda, Nissan, Toro, Honda never do, but that ish paid off will last a good. It's given earth sign placement energy. I love money saving, not flashy, man. And honestly, I would buy a Honda Accord if I was a celebrity. Absolutely. If I did Brainley's virtual tour, I would drive to the studio in a Honda Accord, keep my money, and be good. So I'm gonna turn on my camera now because we done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have. What a show this morning for each and every one of you. It was a good time. Truly, I really love doing this show. Like I said, I'll probably rock it out until at least a 2-hour show here. But yeah, I think the destination that really got to me today was just the fact that, Zeus is going to Africa for Baddies Africa. I'm like, who is doing this and why? You know what I mean? It's ridiculous to me. I just don't get it. I really, really, truly do not get it. You know what I mean? It's Lord Jesus. And by the way, y'all, happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day as well. When I think about Martin Luther King Jr. and what he has done, had not been for him, there would not be any diversity, equity, and inclusion. Had not been for him, I would not be in the place that I'm in, because there was a point in time where everything was not for blacks. You had to be in special housing. You had to go through the back door of restaurants. You couldn't drink out the same water fountain. So shout out to Martin Luther King Jr. And, thank God that he was around when he was, and 47 wasn't around when MLK was around. You know what I mean? Junior. So that's what I have to say on that. Please celebrate the legacy today. Actually, it's Monday, so we can celebrate MLK all week long. Okay? Listen, but shout out to Martin Luther King Jr. for everything that he's done. Shout out to his family. Shout out to everybody executing that dream each and every day in the best way that they can. Amen, amen, amen. Like I said, DJWack Academics, I hope that LeBron James sues you for everything that you got and you are penniless. Okay? Just keep it a buck. You really thought that you were going to go up against LeBron James and win? Bruh. No. And then, of course, the new Marriott property. Shout out to that. I think that will be a economic engine for Marriott. And really, the hospitality industry has been growing more and more. Hampton Inn has redesigned their hotels, and I feel like there's not really a hotel brand that is for content creators. Like you hear, like the official hotel, the NFL, like there needs to be an official hotel for content creators. I feel like Hampton Inn really could be that for sure. So it's almost like Embassy Suites, but it's more like a Holiday Inn Express, honestly, but it's a little more elevated. Now, I say that Holiday Inn Expresses are not good because, oh my God, they are. They got that instant pancake maker, which is amazing. TikTok, like I said, Disney, just go ahead and buy it so we can get this stuff over with. I talked with Michelle from the Onyx Collab. She said if Disney buys it, she's getting off the platform. I'm like, okay. I mean, that's your choice. But also, too, I look at it like this. If Disney bought TikTok and like to take this TikTok video and put it in one of our content hubs on Disney Plus, and for this we'll give you like, I don't know, $1,000, or you make like 10 shorts and we'll give you $500 per short. Like, there's a way to make that happen, you know what I mean, for TikTok. Kendrick Lamar, just perform They're Not Like Us, the radio edit, and you'll be fine. In the NFL, y'all are bigger than Drake. Y'all need to activate y'all power, okay? And please go after that opportunity. Like I said, right here, SuperBowlProductions.com for your chance to be a part of the field team. Like I said, you got to be there for all the rehearsals. And then if you want to be a part of the cast or a dancer, right? Just hit up. What was the link? Let me see here. What was the link? Yes, casting, CASTING at SuperBowlCast.com if you want to be a dancer or a part of the cast there. Like I said, Circus Circus being up for sale. I think Playground should invest in that. Now, of course, you might have to get some other investors a part of that. But I think if you turn that into Playground Hotel and revitalize everything, I think that could be a fire hotel for Playground, because now you'll have a bar at the Luxor and a whole hotel that will be a part of the Playground brand, and there will be more locations to open up. I think they're having one happening in New York City coming soon, Abu Dhabi and Dubai and other places as well. So I think Circus Circus should definitely be under Playground. You know what I mean? Yeah, of course. I know some of y'all thinking, well, Braylon, what about Disney? Could you imagine Disney buying Circus Circus and turning all the, rooms into Disney themed rooms and stuff? I mean, could it work? Sure, it could, but I don't know, because Disneyland is like right there. But also, too, if you live in Vegas and you're not going to ever go to Disney because it's just like, okay, it's too much, then, you have a Disney hotel right there. You know what I mean? And I'm surprised that Disney has not partnered up with Marriott to do Disney hotels across the country, because Disney has been trying to tackle that regional entertainment itch for a good while, ever since Disney Quest. Disney Quest was in Disney World, and they were going to open up one in Chicago, open up many of them, and they did not. If you want to see my pitch for bringing back Disney Quest as the Dave & Buster's of Disney, just type in Disney Quest on this channel, and you'll be able to see everything that you need to see. Just click on the Disney Quest replay stream, and you'll get all my thoughts there. California, prayers up to y'all. Y'all are still in the midst of the fires, and I hope that the mudslides are not too crazy for y'all. Because it's just too much. And then, of course, like I said, Africa, Zeus, y'all need to stop. Y'all are so damn desperate to exist. It is quite sad. So, but yep. And then, like I said, shout out to AJ Brown. He's not doing anything wrong. More celebrities should be able to do that. More celebrities should do that, because maybe they won't have so many tax problems. Just keeping it a buck. Brown Skin Girl just did a premiere of is Melody confirming her exit. Like I said, y'all, just wait and see, because we do not know if Melody is leaving. Okay, we do not know for sure. Till she says something, we don't know.
That's just best because it keeps you in check, keeps me in check, it keeps all of us in check, and plus nobody has to get sued over lying. Okay. So. Oh my Lord, it's 9 degrees outside, y'all, or it's 8 degrees now on my phone. That's ridiculous. Or 8 degrees on my laptop. That's ridiculous. By the way, I wish the Chick-fil-A was open in Streetsboro because I really would like some Chick-fil-A today. It's been so long since I've had some Polynesian sauce in my life. That's so sad. I just saw this from the Hill on my phone. Fearing 47 deportations, immigrants start leaving U.S. voluntarily. That is so disrespectful. I said that is so damn disrespectful. Nobody should have to leave the U.S., especially if you did what you need to do legally. And guess what? Let me tell you something. I'd rather have an illegal, immigrant who has, paid their debts to society and doing everything right than a racist in the White House. True. Yep. We're going to take it out to a 2-hour show here. One more minute, y'all, and then we are out of here. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Yes, indeed.
Well, y'all, that is our show. I appreciate each and every single one of you for being here. Replay Gang. Thank you so much. Like I said, I said what I said at the beginning. Like I said, I know people are going to be like, Brandon, that's so mean that you want African women to whoop the baddies' asses in Africa. All they're going to do is bring destruction, hell, and toxicity to Africa. They don't do anything good. Like I said, they're going to do the auditions. They ain't going to choose nobody. And having the talent or ability is ish to Zeus. They could care less about that. That's why nobody's going to take Jonathan Major's new movie seriously, being distributed in partnership with Zeus. That's why, like the Hollywood, Unlocked Impact Awards, they're trying to break out, but it's like, they're trying to do scripted too. It's like, But anyway, I will see y'all back here tonight for Real Housewives of Potomac review at 6 o'clock. One love, much love, all love. Bye, everybody. See y'all soon. Enjoy the day that's happening right now. Is 8 degrees on my laptop right now, 9 degrees on my phone. So please, for the love of God, stay inside, protect yourself, everything else, and I will see y'all soon. Stay warm with good content. All right, bye, everybody. And weighted blankets and good food. All right, bye, everybody.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing. We do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousness. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money!
Are you ready?
They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh, good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There were stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.